Hey guys. Do you smell that? Oh yeah. We've got a dozen in the oven. It's episode 12. Let's play TIE Fighter. Yeah. Welcome back, guys. And in the last episode, we saw the conclusion to the Seepin Civil War. We know that because we saw a cutscene and this big door is closed. So we'll get into that shortly. Just a bit of housekeeping. Also, in the last video, we saw that I didn't get all the bonus objectives. One of them being that modified Corvette, the Long Tan. It had 100% shields and 100% hull left, and I mean I could probably have dinged it to get some more points out of it, but I had 3 minutes and a bit with no help. I went back to the hangar. I didn't want to prolong the video any longer, and I did replay the mission offline, and every time I can get the Long Tan destroyed, and in a lot of the replays, there was a lot of replays. In a lot of the replays, I would game the game, meaning that one of the strategies I used was that I would fly towards the light calamari cruiser Ben Het and fire upon it, and then I would do a quick 180 back towards the Long Tan. Since they were close enough within range of the lasers, that if I flew like really close to the Long Tet and the lasers from the Ben Het would hit the Long Tan would actually fire back in retaliation, which is pretty comical to see. And in some cases, they would annihilate each other. Or if they didn't, it got to the point where I could finish either one of them off. But it was most likely the Ben Het that survived because it's a bigger ship than the Long Tan. But yeah, I would finish them off with my lasers. Having done that strategy, I could save my TIE bombers, have them wait for the modified frigate Shemshur to show up, but it just couldn't do enough damage before the Shemshur went into hyperspace. And I tried a lot of times, and I would need the stars to align. And even having said that, from what I read offline on the internet, which is online, but you guys don't see me, you know what I mean. Yeah, so what I've read was that it could be that the CD-ROM mission is different than the original mission. I don't know if it's true or not. I'll give it another go, hopefully, and see if I can do it, but I'm not going to worry too much about it because you've seen me miss getting all the secret objectives and some missions, so it's going to happen again. I know there's going to be one coming up that I'm dreading, but whatever. You're going to see me do it. You're going to see me miss them. Whatever. But let's continue on and start this new battle. Okay, we're gonna establish a new Imperial base. Let's go. In the Pekuni system. Yeah, secret order guy. But before we do, we're gonna check the map and then talk to my superior officer before talking to the secret order guy.
Our first step in building the new frontier station is to load material and parts for the base's assembly. This equipment is awaiting loading at a cargo area near the planet Argoon. Our reconnaissance flight reports that the area has been abandoned, but the containers are intact. We suspect that the rebels have scared off the base personnel and are planning an assault.
Okay, that's why it was abandoned.
TIE Bomber Group Alpha 1 will inspect the containers to identify the ones with station assembly parts. Our forces must load the base assembly equipment onto the Victory-class Star Destroyer Stalwart before the rebel attack. Our first step in building the new frontier station is to load material and parts.
Alright, let's see what the superior officer has to say.
At the cargo transfer area near the planet Argoon, we plan to pick up the equipment and material needed for the construction of a new space installation in the Outer Rim territories. This area has been mysteriously abandoned. We suspect the rebels are up to something here. Our main goal is to make sure the right equipment is found and loaded onto the Victory-class Star Destroyer Stalwart. We can then deal with whatever the rebels may have in store for us. Therefore, inspect all the containers in the area, looking for station assembly material.
Okay, what craft will I be
You will
flying?
be flying a TIE bomber
We knew
designated
that, but
Alpha 1.
still have to ask.
You will be the sole craft in your flight group. Your ship will be armed with 8 concussion missiles.
Just not mine, because I think I might remember how this mission goes.
Our reconnaissance flight found the area to be abandoned, with no sign of the base personnel or any craft. We suspect the site was abandoned when the rebels signaled their intentions to destroy the cargo transfer area. Be alert. A rebel attack may be imminent. Inspect the containers as quickly as possible.
I'll do my best. Psst! I need you to do something for me.
Inspect the abandoned containers. Do not destroy any containers that hold cargo. We wish to salvage any base equipment that may still be here.
Is that really a secret order? I mean, they told me to do that. Well, whatever. And like I said, I'm gonna go off script. And let's get into it. Alright. Looks like... yeah, Stalwart. Looks like Harkov didn't want me on his ship anymore. Okay.
Alpha 1, inspect all the containers.
Almost... I mean, it's almost an Easter egg, but it kind of is, right? THX 1137. It's supposed to be 38, but we all know what they meant. Okay, let's see how these are lined up. Not too much of a line. I'm gonna. I got a bit of a. I could have went from this direction and swept across that way, but it was the first one I saw, so let's just continue in that direction. Right, empty. Station parts. Empty. Empty. Okay. I think I saw a container. Oh, yeah, these containers. I saw a freighter, I guess not. Okay. Station parts. Oop. Oh, Y-wing. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it in time. No, where's the other buddy? There he is. Whoa. Guess I already did it. So where are the other unknowns? There they are.
TIE Fighter Group Gamma here.
There are known unknowns, right, everybody? Nope, I'm by myself. No wingman.
Alpha 1, mission critical craft under attack.
I'd get to it, but I approached it the wrong way. And here's the Easter egg. 1138B. No, at least they're launching fast ship and having the slow one be Inspector General. Okay. There's a bunch of unknowns there. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of containers that I haven't seen. Empty. Empty. Right, and then the 40s. Are you a 40? Yes, you are. Station parts.
Alpha 1, primary mission objectives completed.
Alright.
Good. You have found the containers with the
Going after
station.
me? Yep, you are.
As soon as the heavy lifters return with the containers, we can go.
Oof. There's a lot of TIE fighters on that Y-Wing. What's the matter? Okay. My cable was touching my keys. Okay. Anything else?
Alpha 1, this is Beta 1. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. This is Beta 1. Target
I mean, we could have used the containers. They don't need to destroy them. Okay, who are you attacking? TIE Bomber Beta. Alpha, sorry. These guys should have my back, or my front, that is, but... Oh, you quickly... Not destroyed, but you went down pretty hard. There we go. I don't know who got that, but...
This is Beta 1. Target destroyed. This is Beta 2.
Where are the mules? Got anybody's coming in? There we are. There are the mules. 5, 4.
This is Gamma 1. Target
Where's the
destroyed.
first mule? There we go. Let's have 3. There we go. Don't know where I'm going to be going. I wish they wouldn't destroy
This is Gamma 1. Target destroyed.
all those containers. Like I said, we could have used them. Scouter.
Attention all ties. The rebels are also attacking with
See?
corvettes.
I knew something big was gonna come. I think one of them should be good enough. They're not modified corvettes, so they shouldn't have a missile launcher to attack me since I attacked them. But I will get the Eye of Sauron for sure. There we go. This was good, but not good enough. I don't like wasting a lot of heavy ordnance on weaker craft, but it's away.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Alpha 1. Target destroyed. Excellent work, Alpha 1.
Woo.
Secret objectives complete.
Only one of them. I'll take it. Ew.
Begin porting operation.
Splinter.
Alpha 1. Porting operation complete.
Doesn't have to be destroyed, but they're interfering. Oh, they're interfering with my operation. Oh, got hit.
Alpha 1. Commence porting
How many
operation.
maximum I need? An increased rate.
Porting operation complete.
Y-wings. Like a kilometer. Okay. Come on, come on. A little too close. Don't be shy. Let me go after the Y-wings.
Alpha 1. This is Beta 1. Target destroyed.
I don't need them after my mules. Get them off the firing line. Come on. Oh. At least they intercepted a... not enough. There we go. What about the other Y-wing?
Commence porting operation. Boarding operation complete.
I should have went with probably the concussion missiles, but I was worried about like bigger ships like that Corvette we saw.
Alpha 1, this is Delta 1. Target
Oh, it's a
destroyed.
mule at. What did he fire at? Probably at a container maybe. Yeah, let's fully charge our lasers so they're primed. Okay, let's go to normal and go on patrol. There we can see a mule in action. "20 seconds for docking operation." Let's see, can we see in our rear? Okay, heavy lifter mule. Oh, wrong one. Okay, mule has completed their mission, which means the Victory Star Destroyer Stalwart. I'm not on the Protector anymore. Harkov was like, this guy is not minding his own business. I'm gonna have him transfer somewhere else."
Operation complete.
Pretty good impression of him, don't you think? Was it the Stalwart they were going after? 'Cause they got dinged. U4. Let's follow you for a bit.
Alpha 1, boarding operation begun.
2 minutes to fly home, but that music means somebody's come in. X-Wings. Fantastic. Could probably use those concussion missiles. But as long as they're not attacking me. B-Wings. I think B-Wings are gonna go on a bombing run. What do you say? Yep. If I was dead on, I'd fire those heavy rockets at them. But hopefully I can get them off their firing line. Nope, you're not firing torps this time, buddy. You're gonna try your hardest to get away from these lasers. Yeah, you maybe missed a few times. Okay. Should see where that TIE fighter went. There we go. I'm gonna have you as my target and see where. No, I can catch up to you. Just have to go normal lasers. Yeah, you are on the firing line. Hopefully these land. Oop. And I get the line. Oh yeah. Even with yeah. Intercepted the torpedo with a weak laser and got him off his firing line. Bye-bye. X-Wings. Has everybody else completed their mission? Okay, 2 more. Whoa. This guy still wants to fight. I would have turned tail. That hull strength and very minimal lasers. Like, you want to fight still? Oh well. What did Dark Helmet say? Good is stupid. Evil shall prevail because good is stupid. Yeah, where is that? Where are you, buddy? You're going after that TIE fighter? Yeah. Okay, good job. You, sir, should go back home. Well, maybe not. I could probably use the fighter screen. You are holding steady, but what is the mule doing? The mule is almost there. I think it's the last one. Yep, it's the last one.
Excellent work, Alpha 1. Secondary objectives completed. The Emperor will be pleased.
Excellent. All parts of the future installation are on board.
Alright, let's go home, boys.
Alpha 1, this is Delta 1. Heading for home. Acknowledged. Alpha 1. Heading for home. Transmission received. Alpha 1. Heading for home. Order acknowledged, sir. Heading for home. Acknowledged. Alpha 1. Heading for home. Transmission received. Alpha 1. Heading for home. Transmission received. Heading for home.
Yeah, let's go home. Hopefully there is somebody attacking the A-Wing. I shouldn't have sent all those ships home, but oh well. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for having my back, guys. I'm gonna just fly around the... Did anybody come out? Ooh. That was close. Yeah, they got a lock. I better just say... Until next time, A-Wing. There we go. Ooh! Secret order. Alright. The tat is getting bigger.
Serve the Emperor above all others.
I wasn't changing my mind. Oh, I got a bit of a sickle on it. Alright. What did we accomplish?
Good work. You have identified and located the equipment we need to build the new space installation.
Okay. Everything was completed. Took down 6 ships. 1 X-Wing, a couple Y-Wings, a couple B-Wings. And that, obviously that Corvette. And what about you?
Good work. The heavy lifters successfully loaded the base equipment onto the Star Destroyer Stalwart. We now have all the equipment needed for the new base's
Did
construction.
you get a voice change? Okay. As it's been highlighted, that is enough for now, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I always appreciate it. Until next time, remember, if you've got something to say, go down below and...
Enter your name, pilot.
Thanks, guys.